Good morning. Let's get started. We're going to warm up first. Mute your microphone, please. Warm up, and then we will stretch, and then after we will do some strengthening exercise along with cardiovascular and stretching along with it. And after that, we will do Pranayam, and if we have time, then meditation also. So let's start Bhastrika. And Bhastrika, we are going to do with our body movement, going up and down. So inhale as you go up, exhale when you come down. You don't have to jump high, but if you are young, if you like to jump, there's no problem. So let's go up and down. We'll do that 110 times. This is a rapid breathing. Okay, now we do Bhastrika through one nostril only. So you're going to close your mouth, inhale and exhale with your body movement rapidly, quickly. Same thing by closing your right nostril and inhale and exhale to your left. We'll do 60 times to left also. Please mute your microphone. Bhastrika is great for your sinus cleansing and also for your lungs as well. Now let's do gently or as you like. Jacks, you're going to inhale as you spread your feet apart, arms up, and then exhale as you bring your feet together. So we do that 40 times. You can do 20, 30, 40, 50 times. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. So that was 40 times. You can shake your legs, relax your calf muscles, because you have to make your calf muscles strong and also your thigh muscles. So now we are going to do just skipping on one foot at a time and swing your arms. We'll do 40 times. All right, now we are getting warmed up and increasing the intensity of our exercise. Now you would like to stand at the edge of your your mat, and then we are going to run back and forth by bringing your knees up. So you can just walk or you can run as fast as you like. So we're going to do it 3 times, 10 steps forward and 10 steps backwards. And now we will bring same steps, but bring your knees backwards, your feet backwards. 10 steps forward and 10 steps backwards. And now just march by bringing your knees high and swing your arms. Now, let's bring your feet apart and you swing your arms as you twist your body to left, to right. Breathe in. Each time you bring your arms up. Okay, it's a good warm up, and let's do some stretchings. Bring your left arm up, stretch it high, and then lean to your right side. Breathe out, and your head also goes along with your lower shoulder, so that makes your neck flexible. Let's stretch your right one up and then lean to your left side. And let's stretch one more time. The left arm up and then go to your right side. Keep on stretching upwards and keep on leaning to your right side. Same thing, your other one. Stretch it high and then lean to your left. Let's do both arms up. Stretch both arms high, up and lean to your right side, and keep on stretching them. And breathe out. Let's do it on the left side. And one more time. And then last one. Okay, here's another good exercise for your entire back, your lower and upper back. You're going to swing your left leg up and then move to your right side. And when you go to your right, upper body goes to left. So swing up and then to your right side. The left leg up and then to your right. And that's 3 times on each side. Breathe out. So that will align your whole back, your hips. Let's bring your feet apart and arms out along with your shoulders. And let's go into tabletop. Tabletop is when you have your knees straight and your back flat. Bend from your hips, not from your lower back. Again, remember, keep your whole spine long. Hold it for a few seconds. Keep on bending from your hips while keeping your knees straight and back curved. Arched upwards. Chest high, hips high, middle back low. So that will keep your back flat. Okay, let's bring your left hand to your right toes. And then right one to your left toes. And breathe out each time you go to your right, to your left. And we'll go 20 times. And let's place your hands down in the middle on your mat. So remember to keep your knees straight, your back flat, hands down. If you can't reach your hands down on the floor, you can have like a block, exercise block, or you can have like a book to rest your hands down. So let's stretch here, your left arm forward, reach away from your hips and hips backwards. So don't go forward with your hips. Your hips backwards and your hand forward and other one behind. Let's switch your arms. Right one forward, left one back. And let's switch them. 1, 2, breathe out each time you go down. And 10, let's place your hands again on the floor or on your mat. And let's bring your both arms forward and hips backwards. So hips back, hands forward, and then let's go backwards, forward, breathe out. Okay, let's bring your hands again down on the floor. Now let's bring your right arm up and twist and turn your head. Look at your upper hand. And place your right hand down and left arm up. Bring your your face towards your upper hand. So twist your neck. We're going to repeat it one more time. Left hand down, right arm up. And then again, left arm up, you twist. This is a great exercise for your lower back. Okay, next one, you need to be careful. Let's stretch your feet apart and then lower your whole upper body while keeping your knees straight. You can place your forearms down and then you can place your head on your hands, or bring your head down on the floor. Let both arms behind. And then let's come up. Let's walk your hands forward this time. And your body forward. Then bring your chest down and then you go back. Let's repeat it, 15 of these. You come down. 2, breathe out when you go down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, let's bring your knees down. Your right knee down, your left knee down. But you like to keep them apart. Let's stretch your knees apart. And now bring your chest forward, your hips forward. And then let's bring your hips all the way back. And forward. And then backwards. Forward. Backwards. And now let's place your one foot in front of other foot. So you go all the way back onto your hips. And then come forward. Same way. Let's go back. And let's come forward. And one more time. Let's go all the way back. Sit on your hips. Let's do some good stretchings here. Let's bring your arms apart. And let's lean to your left side and your right arm up. And bring this knee, your right arm up and knee downwards. And lower shoulder slightly forward, upper shoulder slightly backwards. Let's do the same thing on the other side. It's a great pose for your lower back. You stretch your lumbar. Let's bring your arm up. Stretch your arm and knee downwards. And then come back. Let's stretch forward. Walk your hands forward. And this time you can curve your whole back. Lower your head. And then come back. And let's twist your arms out. Let's go to your left. Right hand over your left thigh. And left hand behind your back on floor, on your mat or on the floor. And then twist. And same thing on other side. Your right hand behind your back on the floor. And your left hand over your thigh. Push your hand against your thigh to twist. And then place your both hands behind. And lift your hips up. Arch your back. Drop your head back. And then come back. Let's hold down to left foot or left big toe. And then stretch it forward and stretch it upward. So forward and up. And then move your leg in and out. To your right side, to your left, as far as possible. While keeping your back flat, back straight. You don't want to crunch your abdomen in. Just keep your chest high. Let's do the same thing with your right one. Go down to your right foot or right big toe. Stretch it forward and then high. And then to your right, to your left. And let's try doing same exercise. Make sure you don't have any object behind your body. So you want to stretch your left leg and your right leg and your chest high and hold it. Make your knees straight. So these are great exercises in sitting position for your hamstrings. There's one more great exercise for your hamstrings as well. So stretch your left leg forward and right foot close to your thigh. Stretch your both arms high upwards. Now think about your hips. That you're going to move forward from your hips, not from your lower back, but from your hips. Stretch forward. Forward, and then reach down to your toes. Keep your chest high here also. And knees straight. And pull your toes towards you so you have a good stretch under your knees. So it's a great exercise for your knees. And hold it. Let's bring your arms up. And then let's go to your right side. Right hand behind your back on the floor, left one over your thigh, and then twist. In the opposite side. And now let's place your both hands behind on the floor and lift your hips up, arch your back, and drop your head back. So these are also neck exercises when you twist, you bend. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side. Stretch your left leg forward, your right one forward. Bend your right one. Stretch your both arms up. So make sure you go down forward from your hips. Go forward from your hips and then down to your foot. And now you pull your toes towards you. Your chest high. And let's go up. And now twist your left. Right hand over your thigh. Left hand behind your back on the floor. And press your palm against your thigh to twist along with your head. Make sure you twist your neck towards left. And then come back. Let's place your hands behind on the floor. Lift your hips up. Arch your back. Drop your head back. Stretch your throat. And then come back. And let's place your feet forward and right ankle onto your left thigh. And now bring your shoulders forward. So walk your hands forward. Don't close the gap between your hips and your foot. Keep them apart. Only shoulders, only chest forward. So you feel the stretch in your hip. And let's do the other side. Right foot down, left one up. Bring your chest forward. So it's a great exercise to stretch your quads, part of where they meet in your hip. And then come back. Okay, let's stretch your right leg out and keep your left one bent. And your back straight. Reach down to your right foot with your right hand. Left arm up. And then keep your back straight. And then stretch down towards your right side as far as you can go. If you're flexible, you can even bend your elbow. And you can reach down to your foot if you like to. Be careful. Okay, now you're going to go to other side. Lean on your forearms, on other forearm, and stretch your right upper arm. And right here, let's place your both palms down on your left and turn your whole body downwards. The lower leg, move it forward, upwards towards your hands. And your back leg, walk it backwards. And then lean down onto your forearms. And then stretch your both arms forward and bring your head down. And let's place your hands, one hand onto your foot, other one onto your knee, and then stretch upwards. Look up. To stretch your throat, squeeze your neck. And now let's place your both hands down on the floor. Bend your back knee and reach down to your right foot in your right hand. And then move your foot back and forth to your hip. It's a great exercise for your quads, for your thigh. And let's come back. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Let's bend your right leg, stretch your left leg. Keep your back straight. Reach down to your foot, your left foot. Stretch your other arm up all the way as far as you can go, depending upon your flexibility. As long as you don't hurt your back, you're good. And then let's go on your other forearm. Lean down, left arm up. So we stretch on both sides to compensate the other side. And now let's go downwards. Turn your whole body downwards. Your lower leg, move it upwards towards your hands. Your back leg backwards. Lean down onto your forearms. And then stretch your both arms forward. Bring your head down. And then come back. Let's place your hand onto your foot and onto your knee and stretch upwards. And let's place your hands down on the floor again. Bend your back knee. Reach down to your foot in same hand. And then move your leg back and forth. And then let it go. All right, right here, let's bring your knees down into cat position. And let's go forward. Drop your hips down, your chest high. When you go forward, always remember to bring your chest high. Don't shrug your shoulders, but keep your shoulders down, chest up. Initially, you don't realize it, that you're shrugging your shoulders. So shoulders down, chest high, and let's go back into child pose. Stretch your lower back. And then come forward. Lift your knees off the floor. And let's go all the way up into downward dog. Here, bring your one heel down, other heel up. So stretch your calf muscles, your biggest tendon, or Achilles, the strongest tendon or Achilles in your body. So it's very important to stretch them. The Achilles are behind your ankles. They attach your legs to your foot. So let's stretch them. Let's stretch them both together. And then come forward into upward dog. You can either can make your feet flat or keep your toes down. And let's go back into downward dog. And then upward dog. And then down. And then up. Breathe out. Each time you move forward, you go up. Exhale, you go down. One more time. And then go back. Let's bring your knees down. And knees apart. That's where we started. Bring your knees as far as possible. And then from here, go into downward dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Place your hands in front of your toes. Move your toes in. Then your heels in. Your toes in. Your heels, your toes. And hold it here for a few seconds to stretch your hamstrings again. Now bend your knees. Bring your hips down. And roll up your body, your upper body. Inhale as you bring your arms up. And exhale, go down. Inhale and exhale. In. Breathe out from your lower part of your lungs. 7. And breathe all the way into lower part of your lungs. Keep your back straight, your chest up. Don't crunch your back. You can breathe either through your mouth or through your nose, but must inhale through your nose only. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 5 more to go. 31, 32, 35. Always remember, more you inhale, more you are able to exhale. And same way, when more you exhale, more you can inhale. Bring your feet apart and your arms apart and feet apart, feet to your left. Let's bring your right hand behind your thigh. Left arm up. Bring your chin high. Backwards. So you have a prominent bone, lower part of your neck. That is the part you want to push forward. Your upper part of your back, which is thorax. Lower part of your neck, which is cervical. You push that middle part forward when you bring your chin back. Okay, let's bring your left hand down, outside of your foot, and right hand down, inside of your foot. Hold it. Keep your knees straight, both knees straight. Very important for your knees, for your lower back. Okay, let's bring your back heel up. You still have both knees straight. Hold it. Hold both knees straight. Now bend your front knee. Lean forward. Stretch and lift your right leg off the floor. And front knee straight. Now here, left arm up. And then right arm up. And then place them down. Place your foot down. Place your back knee on the floor. Your back foot flat. Let's bring your hips back. Keep your hands right there, only hips backwards. So stretch your hamstrings again. Your toes upwards towards you. And then go back again. Place your hands onto your thigh, front thigh. Lean backwards, but bring your hips forward. It's a great exercise for your flexor muscles. Means which brings your leg up. When you walk forward, you use those muscles. Let's bring your arms apart. And then all the way up. Look up. Stretch your arms up and lean backwards. And then go back again on the floor. Your back toes on the floor. Your back knee off the floor. Bring your front foot up, all the way up in downward dog. Bend your knee, your upper knee. Now bring your pelvis upwards. So you twist. Your knee backwards, your foot backwards. You're twisting. Your hands on the floor. And then down on the floor. Okay, place your knees down. Let's go into child pose. And come forward. Now we are going to do 30 push-ups here. You drop your hips down. You go all the way down. You come up. Bring your chest down. Bring your chest up. If your back hurts, you go down. When you come up, go all the way back into child pose. You come down. Bring your chest down. Your chest up. So this is the easiest way to do push-ups. Second one, you go down and then lift your knees off the floor, knees down, chest up, knees up. So that's the second method. And third one is regular. So start it as quick as possible and complete 30 of those. You can make stops in between. You can take a break in between, but make sure you complete your 30 push-ups. All right, let's go for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I know it hurts, but if it doesn't hurt, you cannot make progress. You can make progress when you do few more push-ups once it starts hurting. So nothing is going to get wrong in this one, except just strengthening your upper body. All right, once you're complete, let's do child pose. And then go forward into upward dog. And then downward dog. Now your left leg up. Now you're going to bring your foot between your hands. But the way you bring your foot between your hands is first bring your knee forward. So knee forward and then place your hand, your foot. Now bring your left arm up, twist. And right arm forward and swing your arms back to center. Okay, let's bring your feet together. And your feet slightly apart. And we are going to do 50 squats here. Hold down to your earlobes. In opposite hand, in opposite finger and your thumb. And squeeze them gently. We do this because it sharpens your memory and your cognitive thinking and your mind. Let's go down and do 50 of these. Keep your chest high. Don't bend forward. And whenever you do your squats, don't bring your knees forward. Keep your knees backwards. Same thing, your hips. Don't bring your hips forward. Keep them backwards. And that's how you go down. And don't go down like this, but your chest, keep your chest up. So that way your back is going to be straight. Okay, let's hold down to your left foot in front of your right thigh. Your left knee down. Your left arm up. Stretch it. Balancing is one of the part of yoga. And same thing, your right side, hold down to your right foot, in your left hand, your right knee down, your right arm up. and then down. Okay, let's bring your both feet apart, your arms apart, feet to your right this time. Left hand behind, stretch your right arm high, upwards, look up. Push lower part of your neck forward. And let's bring your right hand down, outside of your foot, left hand down, inside of your foot, and hold it. Let's bring your back heel up. Okay, bend your front knee. Lean forward on your foot so you can lift your back foot. So hold body weight onto your front foot and lift your back leg. And your front leg straight. Your upper body slightly high. Your left arm up. Your right arm up. You are balancing on your one foot. And then place your hands down. Your foot down. Bring your back knee on the floor. Back foot flat. And lean your hips backwards. Straighten up your front leg. Your toes upwards. And then go forward again. Your hips down. Make sure your hips are down. Hands onto your front thigh. And then your chest backwards. Make sure your hips are not back. They're forward. That's how you're going to stretch your flexor muscles. Your arms apart. And bring your arms all the way up. And lean backwards. Along with your chin back. And then down on the floor. Back toes on the floor and knee off the floor. Lift your foot to bring all the way back. Bend your upper knee. Now twist your hips. Bring your upper leg outwards. If you want to keep your lower back healthy, this is one of the great exercises. And then let's stretch and bring them down on the floor, your knees on the floor. Stretch your lower back. Okay, here let's do another 30 push-ups, but this time you are going to bring your hands into diamond position. So your index fingers and your thumbs are together. Either drop your knee and your hips down and go up and down. Or the second one is go with your knees up and down. And third one is regular one. All right, let's go with stop or non-stop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 6, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Make sure you complete your 30 push-ups. Non-stop, with stop, one type or two types, all 3 different types. You have a choice. All right, let's go into downward dog. Bring your right leg up. Bring your knee forward. You place your foot between your hands. Your right arm up. You twist. Look up. Your left arm forward. Swing your both arms back to center. All right. We are going to do again. Let's bring your feet together and your toes apart. We're going to do another 40 squats in same position. Let's go down. Make sure your knees are backwards, not forward. If you feel pressure on your knees, that means you are not doing correctly. So make sure you push your hips backwards, your knees backwards. Okay, we'll do one balancing pose. Hold down to your shin, left shin in both hands, and lift your knee high. And let's do the same thing with your right leg. Hold your shin in both hands. Lift your knee up. And then down. Let's bring your feet apart. We are going to do one group exercise. Feet to your left. Your knees straight. Your left hand down. Your right hand down. You're still keeping your knees straight. Your back heel up. You bend your front knee. Okay. Now we are going to switch your feet. We are going to bring your left foot back and right foot forward outside of your right hand. So let's swing. Go to your right foot forward, left one backwards. Okay, let's switch again. Left one forward, right one back. Now right one forward, left one back. Let's do 10 of these non-stop. Okay, let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, into downward dog. Left foot up. Place it outside of your hand. Right heel back. Right arm up. Left arm up. Back to center. Let's repeat same thing on the other side. Your feet to your right. Right hand down, inside your foot. Left down. Back heel up. Bend your front knee. Keep your hips high. You're gonna switch your feet. Let's do 10 of these. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knee straight. Back heel down. Left arm up. Right arm up. And back to center. So that's how you do one of the HIIT. All right, let's go in front of your mat. Your both arms up, both arms out. Go into tabletop. Place your hands in front of your toes. Then place your hands outside of your feet. Bend your knees. Your right foot back. Your left foot back. Knees down. And stretch your lower back. So we are going to go into plank. And then bring your feet together and then outwards. Stretch your feet apart, bring them together. So we are going to do 20 of those. All right, knees up, feet apart, feet in. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Feet forward. Arms up. And then down. Okay, we'll do sumo squat. Feet apart. Hips down. Left hand down. Right arm up. Feet together. And then go back again. Let's do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go again. Stay, come in front of your mat, your arms up, then apart, go down, place your hands in front of your toes, and then outside of your feet, bend your knees, your feet all the way back, knees down. Okay, this time we are going to bring your knee, which is called mountain climbing. You're gonna bring your right knee to your right arm, left knee to your left arm. So we're going to bring 20 times, but if you like to do more, you are welcome. We do that in plank position. All right, let's go into plank. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. Feet together and stand up. Okay, let's bring your left foot forward, right arm forward, and then kick your back foot to your back hand. Let's do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10. Bring your right foot forward, left arm back, left arm forward, right arm back. Let's kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 10. Okay, now we are going to go back again on your knees and on your palms. This time you are going to bring your knee to opposite arm. Arms up, go forward, in front of your toes. Make sure you keep your knees straight. We stretch all the time. In majority of the exercises. Your hands outside of your feet. Bend your knees and bring your knees together all the way back. Knees down. Let's stretch your lower back into child pose. Okay. We're going to go into plank and I'm going to bring your knee to your opposite arm. 20 times each leg. So together it's going to be 40. So if your heart rate goes high, just slow down. Take your time. Don't let it go out of control. Okay. Let's go into plank. Right knee to your left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 13, 20. Okay, stay down. Stretch your lower back. We are going to go on your back. And let's do some abdominal exercise. Knees to your chest. So we'll do two things in one exercise. Your both legs up. Place your right ankle onto your left thigh. Reach your both hands to your left ankle. And then relax your head down. Okay, your hands behind your neck, behind your skull. Keep your fingers apart. Now bring your left elbow to your right knee. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twist. 7. To bring your knee all the way to your elbow, elbow to your knee. 12. 15. Breathe out each time you go up. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Let's switch your feet. Place your left ankle onto your right thigh. Bring them to your chest. Stretch your lower leg. Reach up to your ankle or your calf. Lower your head. Hold for a few seconds. Now bring your fingers behind your skull and bring your right elbow to your left knee. 1. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your feet together and knees apart, palms together, behind your head on the floor. Lift your upper body and your feet, bring them together in the middle and go back. 1. Breathe out. 2. Breathe out. 3. 4. Knees apart. 5. 6. 7. Breathe out when you come up. 8. 9. 10. Right here. Keep your knees apart. Bring your fingers behind your neck. Now bring your knees and elbows together and then back. Elbows together and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring your right elbow to your left knee while stretching your right knee. So bring your left leg and then go back. Your right leg and then go back. Left one, back, right one. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right. Let's do a few planks. So we are going to do low plank first. Your right knee straight. So we are going to hold in the middle for 5 seconds. And then 5 to your left side, 5 to your right side. Ready, set, and go. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right here, go on your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To your right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On your left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back in the middle again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To your right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's go into child pose. And let's sit down on your hips while keeping your feet slightly apart, away from your hips. Lean backwards. Now arms off your knees and lean backwards. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Your feet to your hands to your left side, then twist your right. 1, and right 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Again, come forward. Give a break to your lower back. Lean backwards. Arms off. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To your left. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Come back forward for a second, and then go back. One more time. Arms off your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To your left. 1, to your left. 2, left 3, left 4, and left 5. Lie down on your back. Your feet next to your hips. Inhale and lift your hips up. Arms behind your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Knees to your chest. Let's rock back and forth. Onto your back. And let's sit up. we are going to do, first we will do only Sahaj Agnisar. And then we will do Kapal Bhati with Sahaj Agnisar. So in Sahaj Agnisar, I want to explain you clearly how you do it. On the top right. So what you need to do is you're going to inhale, and then you are going to exhale fast, and you are going to hold your breath out. So that is called outer holding, or we call it Bahya Kumbhak. So you hold your breath out, and while you are keeping your breath out, you move your abdomen forward, backwards, forward, backwards, forward, backwards. So let's inhale first. I will show you. And then exhale fast through your mouth or through your nose. And then slowly inhale all the way in, and then let it come out. So let's do it again. First inhale, exhale fast, hold your breath out, move your abdomen back and forth, and count how many times you are able to move your abdomen. And when you are not able to hold your breath in anymore, out, slowly inhale and hold your breath for a few seconds inside, and then let it come out. Let's do it again. Inhale, exhale fast. So that is called Sahaj Agnisar. And then there are 3 locks, a very important part of pranayam. We call it bandh, 3 bandhas or 3 locks. So 3 locks, two of them you cannot see. Actually, one of them you cannot see, 2 of them you can see. So one is called Jalandhar Bandh or throat lock. You bring your chin down while you're holding your breath inside or outside. So when you bring your chin down to your chest, that becomes throat lock or Jalandhar Bandh. Second one, when you pull your abdomen up into your chest cavity, that is called Udyan Bandh or stomach lock. And third one is called Mool Bandh, which is the most important, the root lock. You can Google and read about all these 3 locks. So in Mool Bandh, there's one muscle called perineal muscle at the bottom, at the end of your body, upper body. So you pull that muscle all the way up. So that is called Mool Bandh. So what you are going to do, first you are going to inhale, then exhale as you did before, and hold your breath out. Bring your chin down, abdomen up, and your root lock. So I will show you also. You can see my abdomen. So you do that 3 times. Outer holding is very, very important in pranayam. More important than inside holding. So do it 2 more times. And for your lower part of your lungs, to strengthen your lower part of the lungs, the faster you exhale, once you inhale, faster you exhale, better it is. So when you inhale, then exhale really fast, and as much as possible. These are 2 important parts of functional. When you go for your functional test, that's what they see, that's what they measure, that how fast you can exhale and how much air you can breathe out. So now these 2 exercises we are going to combine with Kapalbhati. So the first one we will do Udyan Bandh, Mool Bandh, Jalandhar Bandh. So we are going to end each round of Kapalbhati. We'll do 2 rounds of 100 each. So in Kapalbhati, you exhale quickly and let your breath go in without any effort. But you exhale with full effort. So each time you exhale, relax, let it go. Initially, it takes some time to understand, to comprehend it. Your mind does not grasp immediately. But once you keep on doing every single day, then you won't even notice that when you are inhaling. Only concentrate on your exhalation. So you are going to end first 2 with your Udyan Bandh, Mool Bandh, and Jalandhar Bandh. Except Bhastrika, you always inhale slowly. In Bhastrika, you inhale and exhale fast, as we do when we start warming up. But otherwise, in rest of the pranayam, you inhale slowly. Okay, next 2 rounds of Kapalbhati, you are going to end with Sahaj Agnisar. Sahaj Agnisar is very, very good for your metabolism. That's why it is called Agnisar. Agnisar, which is called Jatragni, your fire, your metabolism. So that's what this exercise is important to balance your metabolism. If it's too fast, it becomes balanced. Actually, our metabolism depends upon our thyroid gland. So if you do all these exercises, pranayam along with other postures, your thyroid gland will be functioning balanced, not hypo or hyper. So let's do Sahajagnisar with Kapalbhati. So 100 times Kapalbhati and then end with Sahajagnisar. And Anulom Vilom. Anulom Vilom. Your first two fingers of right hand, you're going to place between your eyebrows. That's where your third eye is. You're going to close your right nostril using your right thumb. You're going to inhale through left. And then close your left nostril using your last two fingers. Exhale to your right. Then inhale to your right. So let's do that for 5 times. Slowly inhale and slower exhale. Let's chant Om for 3 times. Let's take a deep breath in and chant Om, long Om. Thank you. And stay. You can rub your palms and just gently soothe your eyes and your temple with your palms.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, Devji. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhaiya. Namaste.
Thank you, Dev.
Namaste, Devji. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Bhaiya.
Namaste, Devji. Thank you.
Devji, thank you.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Thank you.
Thank
When
you.
you take the Om, do you take a deep breath in before you do the Om?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.
See you next week. Enjoy your day inside the house. Don't go out. Your hands clean.
भैया आपका संडे का कोई सेशन है?
संडे को अभी तो कोई सेशन नहीं है जी.
ओके.
सैटरडे के बाद में संडे थोड़ा आराम चाहिए.
हाँ, ये बात ठीक है.
चलो अच्छा, नमस्ते देव जी. It's great seeing you.
Hey, nice to see you again.
I was out because I got hit with the COVID, so I recuperated.
Oh, how are you doing now?
I'm doing fine, thankfully. Everything is gone okay.
Oh, you should share your experience. You are example to definitely everybody can learn something from you.
I don't know. This method, the only thing I can say is if you're better prepared health-wise by having sort of this routine of yoga, then that's the best thing. और तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ?
How